if you could have your heart's deepest desire? The divine power to transform your life for the right price. An eye for an eye. Flesh for a crown. Wretched mortality for glorious eternity. Rise with me. For who can stop a god?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Vecna, Eve of Ruin. Like I mentioned before, sometimes we'll play every 2 weeks, sometimes every 4 weeks, or something like that. So, a couple of things before we begin. We have our Patreon, patreon.com, World of Null, where you can get access to our homebrew D&D content, and support ongoing project and art for the NPCs and the players. Fun fact, this art for the players in this group, say for Vel, was all thanks to the patrons. So, yeah. We also just got the finished art back for the Hexforged Sorcerer. I'm very excited. They look awesome. People in the Discord got a sneak peek of what that's going to look like. I'm very excited for that. Also, we have Throne, which is doing great. As mentioned before, my female model has been fully funded, and I got that started, so we'll see that in October. And our current goal of a new desk for me is 67% funded. That's pretty good, because I really need a new desk. We're getting there. This one's old. As old as I have been running D&D. And then, of course, the best way to support me in the channel, aside from that, is coffee. I get that benefit instantly, as opposed to Twitch, where I have to wait a decent amount of time for that to appear. We are also, tonight, as a heads up, using a Discord audio splitter to see how that works. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, we're not using it. So, just be sure to keep an eye on that, my mods, and we'll see how this goes. Let's go ahead and say hello to... I don't have a group name yet, but so far, the Chaos.
Hello.
Hi, kids. How are you?
I am prepared for violence.
Yeah,
Murder.
to the point where my father-in-law wants your character gone.
Violence!
It's such a funny fact.
I'm ready to do night bullshit.
Oh, wow, we'll see. But
Vincent
yes,
is ready.
minus Koi, we're gonna... Well, actually, I'll just recap it tonight. First things first, last we left off, this group of adventurers has successfully cleared a great portion of this dungeon. The catacombs, filled with cultists, destroyed left and right, prisoners rescued, all but one Elden Keyward, the last one to be rescued, and currently the victim of a ritual. You fought the head cultist here, and took all of his notes and research, which spoke of a few different interesting things, and he seemed to recognize Echo. With no time to waste, you kicked open the door and you saw the ritual taking place. I have a handout for you, including you got 4 Nothics, a lovely priestess, and a bunch of cultists, and Eldon stuck in a cage. Let me go ahead and find that handout, because it's actually really cool. This is what you're currently seeing.
Sure, it's fine.
Mm-hmm. And don't ask, they didn't actually make art for the head cultist, so I had to pick. The weirdest flex. But, no time to waste, gamers. I would like you all to click on your tokens and roll me some initiative, please.
All right.
Here we go.
Sucks.
Oh, you kidding me?
It's, ooh, that's good for me.
Oh boy.
Da-da-da-da-dum-dum.
Are we able to adjust our characters? Because I don't think Echo would be this close to the Nothic.
You just ran in, so how you ran in is how you get in. We got 4 Nothics. If they're all rolled. Excellent. We'll go ahead and roll for Eldon, but he's not going to be able to do anything.
Are we supposed to have music?
Well, we haven't started the encounter yet, so how are we going to have
Oh.
music?
Fair.
Taps forehead.
Ooh.
I need the enemies to stop rolling so hot.
No can-dos, Bill.
We're getting all the hot rolls out now.
Okay. This'll be the biggest initiative you guys have to fucking deal with. Alright, so let me move something to the side. Open up my book. Alright. Alright.
La 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 la.
No,
La la la
nope,
la
get
la.
out of here with that. Back on mute! I zap you with a zap gun.
No!
Alright. Couple of combat notes. First things first, I was wrong on the height. Eldon's cage is hovering 20 feet above the ground, with an intricate red rune lit up, tethering to his body. And, the cultists don't fight. So, oop. Which Nothic is it? This is actually the biggest initiative tracker I have. Which Nothic? Okay. This guy. Runs up to you, Vincent. 16 hits for 9 points of slashing. And then let's go in for another. Misses, and then make me a Constitution saving throw. As it grabs at your shoulder and looks right in your face. All right, you're good. Kendry's turn. Got it to Kendry. Right. He looks at all of you. You interlopers, leave. No. She is going to go ahead and cast... Yep. She's going to go ahead and look at Echo, and... I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. Boy?
I'm doing it. It's just being weird.
15. Failure. You are now blind.
Hold on. Jesus. I have a thing.
Okay.
Where is it? Yeah. If I added my wisdom mod, would that make me succeed?
What's your wisdom mod?
5.
Yes, that would make you succeed.
Alright, I'll add my wisdom modifier to the result using my heavenly ward.
Okay. Just going to go ahead and enhance her form as well. As black wisps begin to cover her body in a protective layer. Alright. Cult fanatics, don't go, don't go. Eldon. Pardon me, if you wouldn't mind, please, get to me at your earliest convenience, thank you. I can quite literally feel my soul being sucked from me. As.
Bit busy. And then he's gonna... Gonna move up. He is going to... He's going to action. Use Vow of Enmity.
Okay.
That. And then
Okay.
he is going to bonus action. Oh no, that's a bonus action. Well, I guess he's gonna action fire then.
Okay.
Do I have disadvantage because the Nothic's within melee range of me?
Yes.
I do. Yeah.
It's a straight roll.
Bam.
28 silvery barbs. Roll again. Okay. You take the 26. Go ahead and roll damage.
And I'm gonna pump. Let's see here. How much damage? Oh, is she's under a magical effect, correct?
Correct. She is focusing on a ritual. Also, what level of ranger are you?
7.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and roll.
The magic piercing rounds.
Alright.
And then the android the energy is gonna flow from his core, and he's gonna pump that into the shot as well.
Okay.
Gonna do 1 charge 4d6.
Alright.
Then a second shot.
Alright, 1 second. She has advantage on these. 16, I believe.
She has disadvantage because of my shrieking aura.
Mm-hmm.
That's a concentration.
Alright. $32 hits. Alright.
Is the magic the extra damage, is that once per turn or is that every hit?
Once per turn, I believe. Check your thing.
When you have a weapon attack, this creature is willing to be affected by a spell effect or is concentrating on a magic effect, and spells your attack deals additional d6, d8 of the weapon's damage. Oh, it's every time.
Every time? Okay.
Good. Boop. Boop.
You
That's
watch
her
her falter for a moment, but she keeps on to the ritual. You do not know what you're doing. Do not interrupt our work. It is all for him. Well, Fanatic is going to continue working on the spell. Veloctor.
Alright. I'm going to use my bonus action to mark her as my bounty target.
All right.
And then I'm gonna Can I move along this edge? Of
That
the
is a
arena?
gap. You will fall.
No,
You
not-
need to
not
jump.
at
You
the-
need to jump.
the
You
edge.
can hop that. You can hop that. Yeah. And then
Can I
you
ask her-
can pass
yeah.
through Laz. Yes, you can. All right, you're right in front of her.
I'm gonna go there.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to swing with the gunblade.
Okay. 20. Hits. Actually, hold on. Wait.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. Right. Your turn.
And bounty damage, sorry.
All right. By the way, we ported those feats, by the way, Johnny. So if you wanted to take Bounty Initiate when you get a feat, Johnny, you can.
well.
All right. Anything else for you, pal?
I have a few more things, sorry.
Yep.
I was just making sure we are good.
Yep.
Swing
And
number
remember,
two.
yeah. Oh yeah, you're not using your bow right now, anyways. 22 hits. We have the chance for something very funny to occur. Alright, 14 damage. Bounty. We have the chance for something really funny to occur, depending on how well you do in this next attack.
Yeah, and then this is my Dread Ambusher attack.
14 misses.
Ah, shame. And then... I mean, I could just... I could just activate right now, might as well.
Okay, if you want to.
I mean...
You think that's a good idea, yeah?
I don't like the way you're saying that.
What? No, it's your character. You play how you want to play. Silly.
You know, that feels like... I'm gonna let someone else...
Oh, what's your initiative, Blanche? Oh, did you not click on your token? You did not roll last time. Please roll your initiative. That's very important. One moment.
I'll go.
Hey, it's not letting me click on my token.
Oh, give me 1 second. I know why. I gotta give you permissions for something in particular.
My apologies.
There, try now. Might take a second, but it should work. There we go. Alrighty. So we'll backtrack. Because technically you were supposed to go. So we'll backtrack
I'm
after
sorry
that.
about that.
We're fine. Just gotta keep an eye out for things.
Yeah, I'll leave my turn there, since we
Alright.
got everyone else.
Blanche.
Yeah, Blanche is not a fan of Kindry over here, and he's just gonna sort of flip his hair, walk on over. Wait, let me double check and see if I actually have the movement for that.
You do.
Yeah, I have the
Just don't move along that edge. You're gonna have to be like right here or right here.
Yeah.
You just
And-
squeeze yourself in there with your allies.
Yeah. And he's going to make an attack with his Protector's Quill.
Okay. Going in raw, I see.
Does a 10 hit?
No.
Okay, second attack.
Hey, you got a second attack at least.
Does a
Oh.
natural 20 hit?
Uh-huh.
Yay.
Okay, go ahead and roll
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, thank God. Alright. You hit for your second attack.
Yeah. What's her reaction to the miss and then the hit? I'd love to hear that.
She's honestly not focusing on you. She's taking these hits, and she's like focusing forward to continue the ritual. You see, as she's weaving her magic, the tips of her fingers are rapidly decaying.
Oh, don't like that.
Yep. Alright, there's a Nothic's turn. Oh, no! You bastard! What? It can't hit you.
Is that all?
Cult Fanatic doesn't go, focuses on the ritual. The other Nothic. It's gonna attack Vel. 21 hits. 8 slashing. Second attack. Oh. 18 also hits for 9 more slashing. Then it's gonna look at you, Blanche. Bitch. Con save.
He's gonna take that.
That's a big talk for a 12 DC.
They're
Yeah.
babies!
Alright.
You can fight these at level 2.
I'm gonna shoot
Is
him
this a
anyway.
concentration check? No.
Oh yeah, because it asks you because of your stuff. 13! It's staring at you, its eyes are straining. Its eye is straining, it's like...
It's like watering.
Yeah, it's watering.
I am level 1 Nothic! I do not know why I got this dungeon.
It looks at Kendry. Mother, this one's a bastard. Echo.
Kendry looks like she's at death's door.
Correct! It would be safe to assume such.
Alright. Has she used a reaction?
Yep.
Okay, good. Alright, she's
I
silvery
don't
barbs.
like your tone.
Guiding bolt.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
I just realized I left her at a sliver of health. Please kill her.
1
How do
HP.
you want to do this?
Everyone's just hitting her, and then, like, she's, like, on death's door, and probably as, like, everyone's gearing up for that hit to get rid of her, you just see a little, like, bead of radiant light just go, like, whoop, like, right through her head. And Echo's just like, did I do that?
Alright, give me a moment.
Okay, Urkel.
Just that scene of Shaun of the Dead, we're all just running around and hitting her.
Give me 1 second.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I just realized, wait, can Nothics talk?
They can.
Yeah. Yes,
They've
they're
always
very
been able to talk.
Oh, okay.
You literally talked with a Nothic before.
To be fair, that was telepathic, so I thought it was
No, they can talk through telepathy or
Sorry, I'm going on a tangent.
yeah. But anyways, give me 1 second because I didn't think this would happen within the first few minutes of the campaign session.
We all die.
You wish.
Yeah, now y'all wrote an Arcana to see what the ritual was and how to stop it.
As Kendry dies, does she say this is gonna ruin the tour?
No. So one thing. Need this anymore.
Oh?
Yeah.
As you blast her with the guiding bolt, she disintegrates. No! No! An explosion of magical energy creates a crack in the fabric of reality, and you all. A riot of silvery purple energy fills the room. You feel a sense of space tearing open. Then you're falling, and everything goes. You're not here.
Cliff.
Well, it was a good campaign, everyone.
GG guys, GG's.
GG, everyone.
We get some music.
Not again.
But I gotta wash my hands real quick, and we're in space.
Yeah, we're in
Yeah.
space. We're in space.
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 Do we just see a little metal orb going by
Nope.
going space?
No more goofing. Welcome to the actual campaign. It's the bot thinks about.
What do you mean, the actual campaign?
Around the world and across the plains, you perceive innumerable cults of Vecna. They snatch away people and strip their secrets in rituals like the one you stopped. Behind them, you see the withered form of Vecna, gathering the secrets like threads, adding them to a glowing sphere of hidden knowledge in some impossibly distant place. You see his eye on you.
I look him in the eye and I.
Interlope. And at this time, remain silent. You cannot speak. You disrupt my divine ascension to remake this broken multiverse. How curious. You have all stranded. You cannot stop what I am planning. I will be keeping my eye on you. And everything fades. Except Vecna's glaring left eye. Give me 1 moment. I need to add a feat to your character sheets. Because I have some interesting news for all of you. you have gained a new power. As you have experienced so far in your jaunt for the catacombs, each of these individuals had a valuable secret, and a few of you managed to get these secrets and hear them. You are now linked to Vecna, and thus, you each have the following ability. Let's see. I would like you all to, one by one, refresh your sheets and take a look at your new feat. Starting with Lapis and Koi. Go ahead and refresh. The feat is now available for you.
Got see invisibility now.
Not just that.
That's all I see.
Click on the feat itself to read it. As you have all gained the feat Vecna's Link, you gain a special intuition for secrets. You have advantage on insight checks. In addition, you can use an action to cast See Invisibility without expending a spell slot. Once you cast it this way, you cannot do so until you finish a long rest, or if you are a caster, you can use a spell slot of the sufficient level to cast this spell. And you have now learned why we don't have cast checks or instinct checks. You have something completely different. You have the ability to roll for secrets. If you do, you do not learn their abilities as we have done in our previous games. Instead, you roll for secrets, which I will be adding as a custom roll. And if you do, you have advantage.
But
Let me explain it a little more, because I have the power here. Let me just double check. You can use it to identify an ability and gain advantage on your saving throw or an attack roll against the creature or the ability they will use. In addition, a few of you have secrets, which I can track. You can spend these secrets to gain advantage on all d20 rolls for 1 minute. Currently,
interesting.
and let me go and I gotta look at the page for it. Currently, you have a few of you have these secrets. Such as a few of you know Idrina's secret that Lord Neverember's. Actually, all of you know this one, so you may add it to your secrets tracker. I would recommend you keep a note of how many secrets you know. You learned that Idrina knows Lord Neverember's claim to the throne isn't legitimate. Lazarus and Echo and Octavia know that Sarcelle had a vision about Vecna. And all of you know that Umberto is a historian of Vecna.
Yeah, I was saying, can you type these
I will.
out for us? Thank you.
So, 3 secrets have been learned. You should all have 2, except for some Echo, Octavia, and Lazarus. You have 3 that you have learned. And if you refresh your sheets, you should all have the Vecna's link feat. Congratulations. Vecna is aware of your existence.
It wouldn't be the first, nor will it be the last time.
The smell of burning corpses is what first fills your nostrils when you awaken. The other is the fact that you're in coffins. It doesn't take much doing before you each burst out of a coffin.
Blanche kicks the coffin and looks up at the sky and just says, "Is this your idea of some kind of sick joke? How dare
Me
you
will
glare
see.
upon me?"
And you see, you are not in the material plane anymore.
Oh,
Molten
Not again.
fire rivers and dark skies. Ash in the air. You hear even in the distance where you are, shouting. Hungry shouting. But not before you hear a knocking. Hello? It's rather dark in here.
Oh, where's the knocking coming from?
Yeah, which one? I just
Yeah.
rip it open with one hand.
Yeah, Echo like kind of like climbs out of the coffin and it, like as walking forward is just like stretching casually and just like, oh, do we end up in the hells?
Oh goodness.
Are you okay?
I'm less than... I mean, I would do well if I had my bag and notebook. I'm a little out of place.
If you require
You
any
guys have
medical
his stuff.
attention, just let me know.
Blanche will hand over his things.
Oh! Excellent! Not only are you capable saviors, aside from possibly having killed us, but you managed to retrieve my stuff. Thank you so much. Oh, God. Hold on. Let me get my bearings. And he puts on his glasses. And he goes through his bag, which, like I said, you retrieved that. And he takes a little tiny rod out and he clicks it, and it turns into a staff. Oh, goodness. Pleasure to meet you all. My name is Eldon Keyword. I'm sure you already know who I am, given that you were sent to rescue me. I'm an apprentice inscriptor to Denier, and I am a very capable lore master. Thank you for saving me. And where the hells are we?
DM, what was
It looks
the
like we
secret
are in the
again?
house.
You would know better than us.
Hold on, let me take a little peek.
What was that play?
What was his secret again?
You don't know his secret.
Okay, I didn't know. if
You
we knew
never
about
got
it.
his secret. Stay there.
We know it's a
And
juicy
he holds
one,
it,
though.
he holds his hand. Hold on, don't go any further. And he attaches a mirror to the pole, this quarterstaff as it collapses. Then it collapses, opens itself up again. Oh my goodness. Very bad, but not surprising. I don't know if the cultists plan to send us here, but here we are. Neverwinter has cracks between our world and the Shadowfell. Crevices of dusk, they're called. Planar travelers sometimes slip through, and you remember hearing about crevices of dusk in the notes from the head cultist. We're in a nasty place called Evernight. It's an evil echo of Neverwinter, populated by undead. We arrived in Evernight's graveyard because we left from Neverwinter's graveyard, if you catch my drift. There's no evidence of the crevice we came through. And he just looks at you all, and he's getting his stuff set, clicking some belts, and he takes out of his bag some bracers and clicks those on, rubs his hands.
Are you saying we're dead?
No, it doesn't surprise me that it's gone. Stable crevices are rarer than spontaneous ones, and we just slipped through. When you interrupted the ritual, it caused a crevice of dusk to activate, and we were sucked through and put into the parallel of where we were, which is Evernight, and we're in the graveyard. Hooray! But
So
we need a stable one to get back to Neverwinter.
Oh, so let's see. Do I have something?
Well, luckily, I've been through here before. So,
Oh, you have.
oh, just a quick jaunt. I don't like to mess around.
You maybe should have led with that.
But we shouldn't spend a lot of time traipsing through an undead-infested metropolis. No offense if any of you are undead. But we can't just simply hope to stumble upon a gateway to Neverwinter. That feels unsafe. Maybe we should ask around inconspicuously. There is a market east of the Neverwinter graveyard, which means likely there's a market east of Evernight graveyard too. So we should look for that.
Hopefully the market isn't filled with undead.
Oh, it likely is. By the way, there are about 12 ghouls right above us right now.
Oh,
But
cute.
what in the hell's something approaches. Be ready for danger. And he holds out his hand. And
Can we roll perception to see if we see what?
You can start
he sees?
picking up, yeah. But he holds out his hand, and you see Blanche. Writing begins to form around his wrist and form into ink in his hands. Be safe. It must be some dastardly creature if it's able to go through the ghouls. And perception checks.
What did he want with you?
I don't think that's the time to answer that right now. There's something dangerous coming. Natural 20. You see.
I'll roll a perception. Probably not as good.
What
You
are my
see-
rolls?
He running over, ducking, doing a sliding roll, and then peeking up. And then walking over and just arms on their sides, looking down at you. What in the fuck are you doing here? And you see this little fella.
Oh, that's the guy I buy their teeth from in League.
You see a 10-year-old tiefling, maybe? With cut horns, blue skin, dirty and covered in soot. This bold white hair, wearing rags and a little cloak. Indeterminate gender.
What?
You speak. What? Name your purpose? Calm the fuck down. I just noticed that there were new arrivals. I could smell you all across the way. The ghouls are getting antsy, so you might want to leave. My name's Nasher. Hi. I heard your predicament because he's very loud. Pointing at Alden.
Yeah.
At least to my perceptive ears.
Blanche will
He's gonna
push
hop in the hole.
past Alden. Oh, okay. Blanche will try to catch him.
No, he's fine. They're fine.
Okay.
They don't fucking touch me. I don't know where you've been. Anyways, I can help you out of here. Sounds like you're having a bit of a problem.
Yeah, assuming we need help out of here.
Well, I can hear him, and he doesn't even know what's going on. I will have you know, I am an esteemed planeswalker, and it's just that I've only been here once or twice. And you're looking for the corpse market. Oh, there is a market.
Eldon, calm yourself down. They're a child.
I didn't know that. Personally, there could be all sorts of things here in the Shadowfell. My apologies, youngin. My name is
creatures
Eldon
will
Hugh.
take the form of children in order to know
absolutely.
your god.
Oh, absolutely. I've seen it happen before. But, I can help you out. You seem like you guys need some information, and the corpse market's kind of the perfect place. You can buy body parts, you can buy materials, magic items, slaves, anything, including information.
What was that other one?
Don't worry about it. By the way, how many magic items you got?
None of your concern.
Good, you might want to hide them. As best you can.
Right. So
I can help you pass through the ghouls up there.
No.
Hmm?
Child, what do you want from us, though?
I sense prospective customers. I can bring you to my boss, and they can help you out.
Who's your boss?
Oh, I work for... Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to give out names willy-nilly. You just gotta be able to trust me. First of all, by my skill to make us invisible to the ghouls.
Blanche is going to make an insight check on this weird child.
Sure. They take an eyeball from their pocket and chew on it.
I'll Echo make an insight.
Lol. Lamau even.
Yeah, I don't trust this kid. Can I make an insight as well?
You guys now permanently have an advantage on insight checks. Isn't that great?
I don't know. Fuck it, might as well. Oh my god.
27.
Yeah, might as well.
Echo. This child is being forthright. They are, and even just getting a read on them, with this new mystical ability that you have, you can sense there is no threat to them. They also, because now you can just sense it, they don't have any secrets. Likely is being genuine on having a way to help you because it will most likely benefit them in some way.
Echo will just kind of step forward, kind of maybe kneel to their eye level. Oh, so. Well then, if you help us, I'm sure there's some way we'll be able to help you, young one.
Oh, I'm sure you got gold or any other goods, so yeah, I can help you. First of all...
Now, the only thing I have to say is, please be sure your boss doesn't try and take advantage of our situation.
Oh no, my boss is a very good person. He's not from here after all, he's from the material plane as well.
Alright.
Well, there we go.
Lead the way, little one.
Very well. First things first. Takes they go to a pouch on their waist and they pull it out. Hey, what's that on the ground there? And instinctively, most of you go to look and they clap the bag and it
Blanche
explodes.
does not.
Even if you don't, they clap the bag and it explodes out some dust that covers all of you. After some coughing and a brief, like a flower cloud almost. Alright, we should be good to go.
It's okay, I don't need to breathe.
That's
And
good. You're
just
not inhaling
kind
the
of-
bone dust then. Alright, I will organize you. Don't worry.
Oh, lovely.
As we're walking,
I
Blanche
think we
will
already.
begin conducting a ritual to summon his familiar.
That requires you not to be moving.
God
So-
damn it.
I think we already inhaled enough bone dust in the coffins.
With any luck, I'll be able to inhale more once I get to that bag of bones.
Oh, you're into some weird
I-
stuff.
You
I have
see as you
one-
come out, true to their word, a bunch of ghouls. And you walk past them, maybe a little nervous even. And they don't see you. They don't even
I was-
regard you. Yep, bone dust. Don't ask where the bone dust's from. It helps keep them oblivious. There's a lot of stuff you can get in the market. So many capable people.
They're just ghouls.
I mean, yes, but they're very strong ghouls. This is part of their territory.
I don't hear you, Astiel.
Speak. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Shows you're muted.
Hello?
Oh!
There we go.
I've been talking for ages and then just.
No!
Oh, I'm sorry.
We gotta get you a new mic. Guys, we're gonna put together some funds for this.
With all due respect to us, they're just ghouls. Not everyone is as powerful.
Oh.
Well, yes, but to be fair, here in Evernight, they're quite strong. They feed off the natural undead essence. They're a bit more toothy.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Joy.
But, you... You make your way, through. The wall around Evernight's graveyard is riddled with gaps, and the ground near it is covered in fallen rubble, so leaving the graveyard is easy aside from the ghouls. Directly east from the graveyard, a large market stretches for blocks in every direction. Tattered canvas and shrouds separate the numerous stalls. Feeble moonlight and flickering torches illuminate the city, regardless of the time of day. And you see, everyone, welcome to the corpse market.
Oh, wow.
Well, at least it's not the skeleton market. Then we might really be in trouble.
About that.
Vincent, he kind of looks excited. Well, not too excited, but he is looking around with intrigue.
Yeah, Echo is as well. Like, oh, this is cool. Kind of look. Barney.
There are a lot of mages around here.
You see a plethora of individuals, living or otherwise. Too many to put on here, but you see zombies, you see scarecrows, you see skeletons, other individuals even further ahead. You see a Doulahan. Which I think I have. Oh yeah, he was an important. Oh, hold on, I gotta...
Two of them.
A few of these are actually missing their handouts, so let me grab them. Must have forgotten when I was building them. Yep, I did. I did.
By the way, kid, do you need anything repaired?
Second. We're gonna pause for a moment so I can grab the ones I need. Dang, I didn't realize it was that bad.
It's a good thing we finished that fight so quick.
Yep.
Harminge looks nice.
I'm sure he's the nicest person here.
Barney looks like a gentleman.
I like Bert.
Indeed.
Vincent wants to look at everything. He doesn't care about the shopkeepers.
I also like Barney. Barney.
Barney is the group favorite. We're gonna steal him.
Also, just Harminge the Bone Natcher.
Listen,
cool.
he may have the name of an evil royal advisor, but we don't know that's his deal. We don't know that.
Maybe they're
Right.
a great person that likes kittens.
So here's the Dulahan.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You also see the one in the armor.
I know there's always a Dulahan.
Then you see an undead Kenku.
He's got a face in his eye.
And of course you see a skeleton. Or two or three. But particularly you see over at a particular booth, we'll get to him in just a moment. But yeah, you see a large thing in the distance looking at some skulls and picking them up and inspecting them. You see a banshee observing blood from a cauldron while a merchant looks on, particularly this individual.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
I love her makeup.
You see sitting on top of a cage with a beast within it. You see this individual.
Interesting. Love the vibe.
Okay.
And you see at a weapons table with potions and other items this individual. And across
Significantly love the vibe less.
and then next to him,
I'm back on board.
and then of course, right over here,
Oh.
you see a
Of course, you
7 foot
saved this
tall
for
woman.
last.
What's intriguing is that she has 4 eyes. An eye on her chest, an eye on the forehead, and 2 amber-piercing eyes. Wearing black lace robes in a form of a dress, with several skeletons at her retinue, including one wearing a hat and a heavy cloak. She has a little carryable spectacles, but she has long red hair that is tied back into a high ponytail with floral designs.
She also has eyes on her hands.
Yep, that is correct. Also, the longer the name, the more possible you can recruit them as a companion.
Say no more.
I have my vote.
But yes, let me bring you over to my boss. You can go ahead and cavort in just a few. And,
Oh, you have a twin.
Oh, shh. You see a skeleton eyeing a table covered in bones with different price tags. This skeleton is covered in vine. His head's not connected, so he has it in one hand while he's looking down. You see some of these bones are covered in runes, and otherwise. And you're sure that these would work perfectly to replace my broken spinal column? Friend, when did I ever lie to you? I'm quite forthright, and Phaeton never lies. You see an interesting individual. You see a tiefling. Dark gray skin and 3 horns on each part of his head. Long blue hair that's tied back in a lower ponytail. Wearing a lovely green long coat with a belt over it and a few more belts at his waist. His hands are heavily tattooed from the fingertip to the forearm that you can see that's not covered by his coat. And he wears a simple white shirt with a deep V. He wears some golden earrings. He has a couple of rings here and there. And then he has these lovely amber eyes.
He is very cute.
Then I think... Oh, 1 second, friend. I'm going to have to ask you to cancel your purchase for now. I see my lovely apprentice has returned. But you will go. There are plenty of other bonesmen here. Leave. Now. Okay. He falls, trips, and his skull rolls away. No, come back!
Aw.
I like that guy.
Skeleton runs. My apologies, friends. Nah, sure. Are you alright? And they run over, ducking under the table. So, how much gold did you steal from him? Oh, and he holds up his hand as you see a mage hand made of bones just come up to him, and he grabs a large pack. All of it. But new friends, hello. I am Phaeton. This is my boss, Phaeton. He knows a lot of things around here, and he can help you. They're from the material plane like you are. Oh, interesting. Come, friends. I don't bite.
I keep my hand
Unless
on my
you
coin
want me
purse.
to.
I'm just gonna size this guy up.
Sure. Roll me for secrets. Right now, just D20 plus your proficiency modifier bonus and your wisdom modifier.
Wait, what? Huh?
I'll add D20 plus your wisdom modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
Plus
To
9.
roll
Got
for
it. Okay.
secrets. Yeah. 21. This individual, you can tell immediately, is a warlock.
Okay.
Oh, I'm wrong roll again.
He is a warlock, and specifically, you can tell he is, of course, a warlock of the undead. Hostility, you sense that he doesn't find himself hostile to anyone. But you do sense a protective nature towards Nasher.
Okay.
Blanche is keeping a firm hand on all of his belongings.
And he just tussles the hair of
Yeah.
Nasher. Oh, don't worry, friends. I see you hiding your bags of goodies and trinkets. I don't have such a need for those things, especially for prospective clients.
He
Such
kind of
as a
sounds like Zach
skeleton?
Brannigan.
Oh, please. I don't need that is more my field of business. I have specific marks, you see. Marks that I gotta deal with. And then, of course, my commission goes to my employers and, of course, my master.
Is this a pyramid scheme?
Who's your
Oh,
master?
most of the time, yes. But from newcomers who clearly need some help, no. My master, would you like to know?
Yes, I would.
Oh. Hold on a second. He just jumps over. Aren't you a handsome little thing? What do they call you? And he just takes his hand and lifts your chin up. Fine craftsmanship.
I'll tell him. If I ever know who they are, I'll tell my parents thanks.
What's your name?
Echo.
Oh, what a lovely name.
You can remove your hand from his chin now, sir.
Unless he doesn't want me to. And he looks at you and winks.
Echo's just kind of standing there, like, very nonchalant about it.
But after a moment, he'll just caress the side of your cheek. And then, like, with one finger, and then he'll put his hands back. Well, for some lovely sights, all of you are quite fetching to look at, I can tell you. My patron is Sangora, a merchant here, actually. She's, on break. She'll be back shortly. And, honestly, one of the individuals that could be best for your predicament, should you tell me what it is. I came from the material plane for one of those weird holes. I told you not to talk about holes. Please, calm yourself, Nash. And he just pats their back. You talk about a crevice of dusk. Interesting.
We need to get back.
So you need to find another one.
Yes.
I see. You want to go home. The material plane is always a buzz. I find the Shadowfell much more enjoyable. Avon's Tide is lovely this time of year.
Well, lovely as it might be, some people have things to do, and that includes us.
Oh, you are one of those self-important types, I understand. Yes, don't worry. I can help you.
You do not know me, sir, and I will not have people make presumptions of me.
Blanche, perhaps we shouldn't be
Yeah.
so short with the individual who might be able to help us.
Exactly.
And let him have his fun.
Oh, yes, I think
Yes.
we
Vincent?
should be very...
Yes.
Yes, Vincent?
Let's not fight. Come on now. We don't even really know this person yet.
Exactly. Why would you fight someone who could become your friend? This one gets it. Also, I know what you're working with, you devil. Winks at you too, Vincent. We really gotta trade some inventory. But yes, for a prospective meeting with my master, how does 8,000 gold sound?
He's asking us to pay him that?
Yep. 8,000 each.
Well, you said they'd be back shortly, right?
Oh, yes, but my master doesn't just speak to anyone. No, let alone sell to anyone.
Mm-hmm.
So, I speak for myself when I say I don't quite have much on me.
Bullshit, you guys got gold from the cultist stuff.
How much?
A lot!
4,000. Yeah, I have 4,000.
Yeah, you guys got
4,000.
4,000. Some of you got, like, you guys got a lot in yours. Hold on, I even have it. Like,
Wait. I got 2,000 gold on me.
No,
I remember
you should
laughing.
have more.
I remember laughing because my gold was 2,666.
You guys, I think you guys shared amongst each other.
Yeah, you had to split it, I think.
Yeah, I've only got 1,000 gold.
Yeah,
Then
we
so
don't
That
have that
sound
gold.
right.
2,700.
Yeah, we didn't get like a crazy
We-
amount.
I know. I don't think I got any gold from our.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't remember us getting any gold.
Neither do I.
I got some gold for completing my backstory quest, but I don't
Yeah, I
think I got any other gold.
Yeah.
You guys should all have 20,000 gold on you.
Not
Yeah, we
Uh-oh.
didn't get
Nope.
that at all.
There is no 20,000 gold in Ba Sing Se.
Okay. You should have 20,000 gold. So go ahead and add that.
Okay.
That might have been an error. These things happen. Anyways, moving on. 8,000 per
Okay.
person to introduce to my lovely mistress.
Then see now if Echo has that money on them, Echo's just gonna go up and just kind of. I have no use for it, anyways. Here you go.
Thank you.
How
Blanche
about-
will-
Go on.
You go ahead.
I was gonna say, how about discount for future business.
No.
Worth a shot.
Blanche will set down 8,000 gold onto the table.
Echo will turn and look at Vincent and just so. Well, see you looking around. Perhaps we can maybe take a. I'd be interested in at least taking a look around before we fully leave. Might be something useful.
Indeed.
Blanche will hesitate for a moment, and then we'll put down an extra 1,000, and we'll say, "For my rude behavior, apologies. I'm under a lot of stress at the moment."
We do appreciate tips. Eldon will come up. I don't have much gold on me, unfortunately. The cult of Whispered One took a lot of my inventory, but I can do something for you. And he whispers, "Oh, surely. Would be interesting indeed. How long does this take you?" "Oh, about, an hour." "Oh, perfect. You have enough time then. My mistress won't be back for another hour, so go ahead and explore the corpse market. And when she's here, you'll know."
Can I try and listen in on that? What
Sure,
he
make
just
me a
whispered?
perception check. 23. You learn the following.
Hmm. Okay.
Oh. It's not like they're going to do us much good if we're stuck here, so.
Sounds mage.
Okay.
But yes, thank you for paying your fees. Enjoy the corpse market to its fullest. You can find all sorts of oddities, including odd merchants. Why, of course, we actually just recently helped another from the material plate too. A fun little individual who's also looking for a way out. So maybe you'll run into them.
Do you have any recommendations of stalls we should visit?
Oh, most definitely. Go ahead. I would recommend talking to Madame Voidwalk. She's a very adept plainswoman and a very crafty necromancer. She's actually looking for some things to do. Galax over there sells weapons. Don't ask where they're from. Ledger has a bountiful surplus of information on demons' names and otherwise, as well as any individuals that have come and gone throughout the corpse market. Fang is an adept beast seller. They have all sorts of little creatures at their disposal. And then Stavoya, alongside my mistress, is an avid seller of blood and blood magics. She's got quite a bit. And then Vert, you just look over and feel ominous. Vert's the local butcher. Looks at the cadavers at the side. I wouldn't recommend a meal from him. Vert does a full swivel.
Blanche will wave.
Holds up a very rusty and comically large cleaver. Continues cutting up a body of indeterminate identification. But please,
Interesting.
me and Mr. Keyword here, we have some business to attend to. But if you want to bother him, feel free.
You're going to be okay, Eldon.
Oh, yes, I can be fine. I just gotta do a quick bit of writing work. He takes out from his bag a small little book, like one of those travel size little books you can find, and he starts writing in it.
If you don't mind, I will likely stay here at this stall for the time being and bring forth one of my companions.
Very well.
Laz will put his money down on the counter for Fate, and then sort of there's a visible look of disdain on his face towards this person, and he'll say, "Anything happens to the mage, we're gonna have a problem."
Oh, don't worry. I'm not an untoward individual. I'm just a businessman.
Blanche is going to look over at Laz and raise an eyebrow and just say, "Want to do the deed yourself?"
Maybe, maybe not. Guess we'll
Well-
find out, won't we?
Hmm.
First,
Blanche
I
will
want to get
pay that.
paid.
Blanche will pay that no mind. Alright then, have fun, you all.
Alrighty, enjoy yourselves, friend. I think that we're going to have such a lovely working relationship. Right.
Blanche is. Oh, go ahead.
We'll get to you because like your thing is very quick and. Go ahead and if you want to talk to anyone. Yep. Yep. I figured.
And so depart the Wallawas.
Is there? You know what? I wanna inquire about some. What does she do
Oh,
again?
Don't.
She sells blood and has blood
Beast it.
magic.
We didn't. He didn't say anything about this guy, right?
Nope.
All right,
Home for cast. I like home.
Blake. I may leave here with something.
I kind of want to go.
I
over
was
here
about to
too.
say, I
One,
saw old and I was like, when is Koi gonna get a pet this time?
2,
Yeah.
3.
I would love something from the Shadowfell.
Of course
Two.
you would.
You walk up and you see this individual wearing some garbs that are kind of, for you, Laz, reminiscent of Tosiran attire. They look at you, and as you saw, they have these gems that indicate like a spider iconography, and they tilt their head, and they start speaking in a language you do not understand.
Oh,
Oh,
Dawn.
Nasher, please. Oh, my apologies. We forgot to give you these. Gives you each a potion. Drink this, it'll make things easier. And when all of you drink them, you may now add Styxian to your languages understood. So now you can understand
Hey.
everyone here. Because only a couple people know Common here. They all
Oh,
speak Styxian. Which you can just add that as a custom language. Yeah, after they take a moment, they understand what's happening. Curious. You're an interesting toy. And they lean forward, because they're like kind of like draped over the cage, and then they like reach out a hand and touch your shoulder, Echo.
Hmm.
You as well. My name is Fang. What can I do for you?
Yeah.
I'm interested in what manner of creatures you sell here.
Oh, all sorts of killers. I have Gloom Stalkers, which are the shadow dragons that you cannot own.
Darn.
I have vampiric creatures. But I'm assuming you're looking for a small thing.
Something portable would be nice.
A razorfly.
I've never.
Those don't exist here.
Ooh.
Oh my god, that would be amazing, Blake.
Yeah, I figured it'd be.
Just give me Frankenweenie.
Oh wait, I have something actually. Hold on.
Fucking Frankenweenie.
Hold on. Hold on. I know exactly what they will sell to you. But for you,
Do it.
I sense
I know you want it. Do it.
you want something more pliable.
That is a interesting turn of phrase.
Hold on, I gotta find.
Were you looking for anything, Lass?
I would like something that could disrupt spellcasters if I could. We tend to encounter those quite often.
No.
Shame.
I know what
No.
you are. Mage killer.
Is it so obvious?
I can smell your bullets.
No,
But
you
for
should wash those.
They give off an eek of gross, empty magic.
Good. How about anything poisonous?
I don't think I will sell to you.
Fair enough.
But for you, I have something. And they will produce a little bird.
Oh, delightful.
White,
My God.
very round, like a ball.
Oh
And it's got this wide beak.
my God. This sounds cute,
And
but
it
I
looks
feel
at
like it's
you.
gonna be a monster.
It screeches as you see this.
Oh my God.
I love it.
Oh my
I love
God.
it.
He's choky.
Holy shit. I love this thing.
Oh my
And
God.
as it opens its mouth, you see a row of extremely sharp teeth. And then it closes its mouth. This is a
It's gonna-
carrion marker.
Oh.
They're
Do
such
tell.
lovely creatures. They burrow into the mouths of their enemies, burrowing through and eating them from the inside and coming out of their stomach. And then, whatever they have
Oh.
consumed the flesh of, they can mimic its voice.
Oh.
For you, I can say this, because this little thing cannot benefit from it. It can emit a screech that can disrupt the concentration of things around it, giving them a disadvantage on saving throws for 1 minute.
Sounds familiar.
However, the interesting thing is it doesn't have wings, as you can see,
Oh.
but it can fly.
By sheer force of anger alone.
Would you like to see how?
Sure.
She whistles, and then suddenly behind you, hold on.
Fang, local Daishi of the day.
Bird is right behind you holding a cadaver up, and they put it in place, and Fang just takes one of the sticks out of the neck piece and waves it to hold the corpse in place. And they open the cage, and then you see the carrion mocker waddle a bit towards the edge of the cage, looks up, looks straight ahead at the corpse. Just a large screeching sound as it vibrates and boom, shoots like a bullet into the corpse.
Wow.
Needless to say, it is a disturbing sight as the throat begins to bulge and then
You don't have to tell me anymore.
And then the
Oh.
corpse vibrates and then it comes out of the stomach, shooting out again. It's a little red and goes. "Ah!"
How can something so cute be so violent?
Oh, don't you
It
want to
only
say something
flies
to
when it-
them? And then it looks at you with these dead, blank eyes. Why did I kill my wife and children? And then
Oh.
Barbara, are you
Look.
still there?
Oh.
Maybe stop talking.
It'll wear off in a few moments. Would you like such
On
a
one.
creature?
On one hand, I want Koda. On the other hand, I want to kill that thing because it scares me.
What else do you
Same,
do? You have something
same.
else that probably won't terrify my party?
Well, if you put it through the proper taming rituals, it will not harm your allies.
No, I mean scare them.
Oh, I'm sure it will be fine.
Hmm.
They're quite friendly to those they consider an ally.
Oh, are they?
Yes.
How often does it need to eat?
Once a week. The
Oh,
rest
that's
is just for
doable.
fun.
Oh, okay.
Just for fun. Just for fun.
Yeah, Echo's gonna just kind of hold out a hand to the bird, like, kind of like to its feet to see if it wants to, like. How big is it?
It's
Like.
the size of a baseball.
Oh, he's so tiny. Yeah, I'm gonna hold out my hand to its feet. See if he wants to hop up.
And this is just a baby.
Wait, does he get bigger?
Oh, it's more like a goldfish. It gets bigger depending on the environment you raise it in.
Brief tangent. While that is true, you should always take the maximum recommended things for
Yeah.
goldfish. They need a minimum of 10
Anyways,
gallons.
in D&D, the realm of fantasy and funnies comes to life.
I'm very passionate about fish. I'm sorry.
It waddles onto your hand, goes onto your wrist, and looks at you.
Do you want to come with me?
Oh God.
It seems to like you.
All right. Yes, I will gladly have one.
2,000 gold.
Beautiful. I have never owned a pet before. This will be quite the new experience.
All right.
It suits you.
You will be able to control it, but it does not have stats yet. You have to train it to get those abilities.
That is fair. Now
But yeah,
to think of a
for
name.
example, here's how big it could get if left into certain conditions.
Oh my god.
I love it
But
so
it's
much.
just a
No.
baby.
I'm just a baby.
You have control of it.
I need to think of a name.
Meanwhile,
Dutch.
okay, lesbians.
Dutch baby.
You two
Thank
walk
you.
up to the red-headed woman, Madame Voidwalker. Ah, interesting. Barney, can you make sure that things are taken care of? Yes, ma'am, I've got you right here. No problem. Though they seem rather threatening, and that one has a hammer that has hurt my kin before. Third eye. And he pulls out a rifle from underneath his robes. You deal with them? No, not in the least. They are interesting. Who are you two?
I'm Octavia.
Well, Octo.
Lovely to meet you. I am Madame Voidwalker. You're new here.
Quite.
What makes you come over to me? What makes you curious? Especially a blood hunter. A ghost slayer, no less. She walks up and she's not big, but she is tall. So she's taller than you.
Oh, hell
And
yeah.
she leans down and looks at you with the glasses. What do you want?
Well, I would say I want to get lost in your eyes, but I'm sure you've heard that quite a lot often.
Barney takes out a little chalkboard and strikes it off for the 30-second stroke.
I thought so.
Hmm.
Truthfully, I find it interesting that I heard from a little bird you're a planeswalker.
That is
So-
correct. And you have plain blood in you as well.
Yes, an ancestor of mine was from a different distant world.
Hmm. Intriguing. You. She looks at you, Val. You're just a mess.
Oh,
She trails behind you and traces her finger over your back before meeting back on Octavia.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. You're a lizard folk, but not much anymore. Something else is arriving soon. But you come to my shop and clearly not to buy any scrolls or tomes or components. What is it that you want? Perhaps you heard from Phaeton that I'm looking for work.
We've heard some things, but also, you seem powerful, and in a world like this, it helps to have powerful friends.
You know, the other one from the material plane who was just through here said the exact same thing. Now that one was interesting.
Would you be able to tell me their name?
Oh, not for free. What can you do for me?
I guess it depends on what you ask.
Then I
Yeah.
might just have you do this job for me.
no stranger to odd tasks.
There is a tomb nearby. I wish for the contents of that tomb, but it is rather occupied. And if you're lucky, it will align with your current goals. In addition, I'm looking to close up shop here. I'm looking to expand my horizon. So if you find this crevice of dusk, I would like safe passage through it.
And what are your plans on the material plane?
Oh, I'm not looking to go for the material plane.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure I can manipulate it to take me wherever I like.
There's a lot out there, I'm sure.
In exchange for this, of course, you will be handsomely paid. And on top of that, she holds out a coin. You will have my services. You would acquire them. AKA, you'd be able to have her as an ally for when you guys get your hub.
I'm
Hell
sure we'd be
yeah.
happy to help. Just more information would always be useful.
Of course. Like I said, you'll need to merely clear out the tomb, and if it lines with the information you will receive, then it works out for you. I've already sent one individual that way, but he is searching for something else. He has no idea of the crevice of the dusk. If it is there, it will just work out.
Alright. Won't seem to hurt. Can
As for his
you ever
name,
look over? Do I see any signs of like Vecna, or just she's
Should-
just kind of a freelancer?
go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Yeah, I should probably have thought of that too, should I?
18?
Probably.
No motifs of Vecna.
Okay.
In fact, with the amount of eyes, it's likely a tie previously or otherwise to the knowing mistress, Ayu.
Mmm.
But as for the individual's name, I cannot say. But he is a very prominent individual. He's regarded as a hero where he's from. He is looking for some answers, so he's been walking the plane.
Interesting.
But additionally, if you would like to buy anything from my shop, you are more than welcome to. I only have a few items on sale. As I said, I am looking to clear out.
Well, I'd be happy to take a look.
couple of things. She has 4 things. She has wings of flying, a lantern of revealing, and, funny enough, an Ioun Stone of Awareness. Oh, and a Brooch of Shield.
Can't go wrong with a brooch.
The wings of flying are the most expensive piece here. 15,000 gold pieces. The Ioun Stone is 8,000 gold pieces. The Brooch of Shielding is 4,000 gold pieces. The Lantern of Revealing is 500 gold. Oh.
Oh.
Alright, we'll wait a moment. We'll come back to that. We'll go over to Vincent. Vincent, you walk up to this table, and you see the woman here. Easy enough to tell with the wide smile she gives you. This is a vampire. Hello there, sweetie. What can I help you with? First time in the corpse market?
Yeah. I'll admit I'm a bit overwhelmed. There's a lot of things I want to see. But I came to you because I wanted to learn a bit more about blood magic.
Blood magic. Very interesting. What about it intrigues you?
Well, a lot of things, like the function of blood in both physiology and in the arcane. I have heard a lot of things about how blood connects the arcane and the material, and I have dealt with vampires before.
I can tell. I can smell those fangs that you have. You haven't done anything with those yet.
I haven't had the chance to yet.
I'll tell you what. How about instead, you sell those to me, and I can give you something quite good. You're one of those artificers, and I sense you've undergone the Hunter's Bane, so you're a blood hunter too.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I have a manual that I can give you. One that I think could work quite well. It's a manual of hemomancy. It would allow you to understand its base functions that you could reproduce, aka I will make the blood spells available for artificers. So that you could prepare all the blood spells, like blood cyst, bloody mess, all of them.
So you want all 12 of these fangs, right?
Just the 4, because those are all I need. The 4 fangs from the 2 that you've clearly dealt with before. Quite capable. You got 4 fangs total from the gnolls. Like, I'm talking like the major fangs. You have a bunch of their teeth, but the fangs are what she wants.
And the daggers require the fangs. Or just the teeth.
Well, did you make the daggers? Did we make the daggers, or did you not choose yet?
Well, I didn't think I'd have the opportunity to.
You have the chance to if you do it as a crafting project. So additionally, like, counteroffer, you could instead do 2 of the fangs and then make a gold cost. So, like, for 2 fangs, like, for a full set of fangs and some gold, you could pay her and get the manual of hemomancy. If you wanted to create a set of daggers. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. You got a little project going. How about this then? 600 gold and a set of fangs from the Knoll vampires, and I'll give you this grimoire of hemomancy.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine with me.
Very well, sweetie. And then she'll pass you a black tattered journal. And as you open it, it is written in blood. So if you study this for 4 long rests, as your long rest activity, gain access to the blood spells that we have ported. Anything else I can do for you, dear?
Well, thank you for helping me expand my studies first. Also, what's in the pot next to you?
Oh, that's blood for sale. I have to compete with Sangora, but I sell various amounts of blood, including blood for rituals. There are those spellcasters that require the blood of the deceased. I give it in special vials that pauses it. See, they're in a bit of time magic right there. So, instead of having to painstakingly, drain a person of their blood after you kill them, and then the blood isn't good for the ritual, I make it so those vials are preserved. And then they can be used to summon demons and other ghastly creatures. Ooh, just thinking about it gives me the shivers.
I don't particularly work with summoning, but I would like to study it.
I'll let you just this one. Go ahead and study that. Meanwhile, we gotta go back to them because they were doing stuff. But yes, do you know the items for sale, Blake?
No. Last I heard, we were gonna seal a deal, and I didn't hear the items.
You sealed the deal. She talked about the individual briefly, but didn't say their name. She is selling Wings of Flying.
Oh.
For 9,000. Yeah, 9,000 gold, I believe. And never mind. That was 15,000 gold for the Wings of Flying. The Ioun Stone for 9,000 gold. A Lantern of Revealing for 500. And a Brooch of Shielding for 800.
Is it a brooch of shielding?
Brooch of Shielding, yep.
Okay. Ooh. Give me 1 second. It was 8,000 for the boss, right? From what's his face, the tiefling guy.
Yep, you used 8,000 to get the introduction to his patron.
Okay, I want to make sure I did the money right. Okay, and how much was the lantern revealing?
Lantern of Revealing is 500. The cheapest item.
Grab one of those.
That's the only one, so you get a Lantern of Revealing.
Hell yeah, thank you. Let me see what the Brooch of Shielding is.
It protects you from magic missile.
Always good option.
You're resistant to force damage and immune to magic missile.
Yeah, how much is it?
800.
Fuck it.
Okay.
I'll get it too. Why not? I'm feeling saucy.
I'm a little short for the wings, but they definitely interest me.
You want them?
I can loan you some money.
She leans in. But you've made deals with witches before. A shame. Your soul is already bound to another contract. All our eyes roll at once.
Octavia, do you wanna...
But, how about this? You perfectly complete the job, and I will sell them to you at a discount, yes?
That sounds like...
And when you evolve, I want the vial of your blood.
Oh, vials of blood again. Oh. Sure.
Well,
Alright.
do you want some money? I got some money left if you want some money.
No, this is a more entertaining offer.
Fair enough.
Now make your way. You must meet with Mistress Sangora and complete the task given to you, and you'll I will be not far behind watching your events unfold.
I'll do a quick step forward, grab her hands, careful not to poke any of the eyes, don't do a little kiss on the knuckles. until we meet again.
I'll allow it for now.
Walked into giving us my blood again. I cannot.
Barney,
keep
and as you move back, you realize Barney has his rifle leveled at you, ready. Blanche.
Oh.
The entire time you are focusing on this ritual, because it does take you an hour to do the Find Familiar. You want to do it
Oh,
safely.
I thought it was 10 minutes.
Well, to not expend a spell slot and whatnot, and I'm doing a little flavor here, just to you're focusing the whole time. Because you're
yeah, it
you're
is
in a
1 hour plus 10
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
My bad.
We'll just say because like we're doing fun flavor. You're focusing, and it's a different plane of existence that you're on, so it's a little hard to deal with. You focus and you summon your poisonous snake as you draw them into the existence. What was their name again?
Basil, and I do have like some little flavor for summoning. As Blanche finishes drawing this very detailed sketch of a eyelash viper, he begins to speak as colored ink swirls around him and around his sketchbook, and he says, "From forgotten tomes of sunken homes, with gentle hush and love's first blush, that which is just is worth the risk. Come forth and strike, Basilisk!" And the least intimidating pink eyelash viper you have ever seen just slithers out calmly from the sketchbook and perches on Blanche's shoulders.
Beautiful.
And we're going to be taking a page out of Zach's book here. For your familiar, they have 4 hit points. Not really. They can take 4 attacks, then they're poofed.
That's fine.
But yes, you summon Basil. And Phaeton says, "Did you really have to do all that flavor right in front of my stall? You're going to scare off customers."
Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes mages just like to get a little fun with things, you know. Spell casting is hard work, and you gotta keep it interesting. And he'll scritch under Basil's chin.
You'll be the first to die then. Just chuckles to himself, and Nasher is just chuckling. But the prospective hour has come. Also, I found out from the person that created the Carrion Mocker, correction, he is the size of a watermelon.
Oh.
Oh my god.
So that puts a lot into perspective of what it can do.
Yeah.
I love him all the more. I will ask Fang if I can get a bag
Yes.
to carry.
He comes with a swaddler.
Yeah, so you guys just see Echo walking
It goes
back
over the shoulder
with,
because
like,
it can just peek up.
Yeah, with just like an over the shoulder like cross like like
Crossbody
backpack.
bag.
Yeah, with just this bird
Popping
like
its head out from the shoulder.
No.
What's its name?
Sweet roll.
Hate this.
Love this.
I like dumpling.
You did this to
honestly.
yourself,
That would be funny.
Nagra. You did this to yourself,
Yeah.
Nagra. You could
Oh,
have
I
had
gotta
some-
keep it up for the bit.
You bought one of those. Interesting. But I see you've all made some satisfactory conversations, transactions, or otherwise. Good, and just in time. He looks at the watch that he does not have on his wrist. My master has made her way here. And you see as a bat flies by, lands at the table right here.
How does Eldon look?
He looks fine. He passes over
Okay.
a small tome, and Phaeton rubs his hands. Pleasure doing business in Scriptor. Thank you, and thank you for the good conversation. Lots of perspective. I can't believe you've been living here just fine on your own for 25 years. It's grating. When your parents sell you in a ritual, things happen. And you see appearing this woman. You see an elderly vampire. who spreads her cloak wide and just says, "What's the tea, darlings?"
Oh, I love her.
Oh, she's a
Oh.
Is
favorite
that
already.
popular where you come from? I'm not sure. I think it is. But hello, what can I do for you? My dear little Phaeton told me that you need some aid. Please welcome. I am Sangora, proprietor of Sangora's Sanguinaries. You're not likely interested in a cup of warm blood, but perhaps you need something else. I've been in this city a long time, and I know all sorts of things.
Oh, well, of course I'm interested in warm blood. You know, all mages are. Blanche, says, giving a pointed stare at Laz.
True.
Octavia just holds out an arm for him. Here you go.
But yes,
It was
darlings,
a joke.
let me help you out. What can I do for you?
We need to get back to the prime material plane.
Hmm,
It's rather pertinent.
I see. Oh, Eldon, dear, but he comes up. More precisely, we're looking for a crevice of dusk. I see. Lots of people here in Evernight and the Shadowfell dislike these portals being used indiscriminately. So they either hide them or guard them. Now you're looking for a stable crevice of dusk, aren't you?
Yes.
She tilts her head and thinks about it for a moment and just holds up her finger, making sure none of you speak. If you speak, I can't see you. There is one that I know, and you've already paid for an introduction. By the way, everyone take a short rest. So you're all back to full HP. But I know of one that's stable, but it's in a largely unpleasant place. It's in the Delinda tomb. And she pulls out of her cloak a parchment, a map with directions. And that there is the true navigation towards it, nothing untoward, darlings. Now, and Eldon will say, wait. The Linders. True? Oh, yes, you're from the material plane. You look like a smart little baby. But, for those of you not in the know, the Delinder family was exiled here to the Shadowfell for reasons unknown. They were wizards, and knew much about planar gates despite being unable to use them due to a family curse. So they died quite miserably here. Their tomb is not too far from here.
Well, that's interesting.
Indeed, but within their tomb you'll likely find a crevice of dusk that you require, and from my hearings, Madam Voidwalker over there has already sent someone on that way, so you might run into an ally. Stingy bastard he is, but legendary in his own right, I suppose.
And is there anything you require of us, madam?
Oh, you already paid for my services.
Fair, though I suppose I'm in the business of asking if people need things done.
I'm fine, darling. I'm just here to sell my blood and all that for my customers and information as well.
Understood.
Is there anything else I can help you with, or would you like to return home?
Well, I don't think there's anything I require.
Very well.
Does
Off-
anyone?
Hmm?
Oh, yeah. Echo just looks to see if anyone needs anything.
I don't think so. That should be
We're all good? All
yeah,
right.
I got my shopping done.
Very well. They must be off with you. You don't want to miss it. Those things can be fickle and disappear in a heartbeat.
Enjoy your day.
I
Farewell.
will. Thank you.
Yeah, Echo will just kind of give a slight bow and just say thank you.
Manners. Be
Blanche.
careful. Once it yearns for flesh, it will want more.
Huh?
Blanche will give something between a bow and a curtsy.
Are you talking about Sweet Roll?
Don't worry about it.
What is that? I'm
Uh,
not going to question it.
This
If you are
is
better not.
this is Sweet Roll. He's a carrion walker, which means he eats corpses and then mimics the final thoughts.
Oh.
No, it can just
That's
repeat
Horrifying.
the things they've said, yeah.
It just
Oh,
repeats the
that's
things
lovely.
they said. He eats once a week. He has already eaten.
Oh, so it's like a hellish parrot.
Yes. Now.
Interesting.
Quirky little fella.
I love him.
Oh, oh dear.
Doesn't like you, lass.
It's okay. I like him.
I like
But
him so
you
much.
make your way through the graveyard, and you see a curious situation. Oh no, ladies, don't worry. I just want to make my way through. You don't have to give me too much trouble. I'm here on business, not pleasure. And you see over here surrounding a figure.
Hmm.
You see a set of vampire spawn. All female, gaunt, and hungry-eyed. But you see they are surrounding an individual. You see a half-elven individual, blonde hair, swept back, a little brown on the side, a little stubble. He wears blue robes, a blue cloak, blue shirt, and a bunch of belts with packets and pouches. He has these two daggers on his side, and he has a saber sheathed and a hand crossbow attached to his shoulder on his back. Oh, wait. The only one that would know is Eldon. Eldon, make a history check.
We get any advantages or straight rolls?
He gets.
What's the...
None of you know who this is. Actually, Echo might. Echo, you can roll a history check.
Could I insight check the vampires, see what they're planning on doing to this man?
I'm pretty sure it's
no.
always what they're planning on
Is
doing
it
to this
is it
man.
at disadvantage?
No, just straight.
Wait, history?
Yep.
Oh, oh wow, I'm actually kind of proficient in that. That's weird.
10. Okay. Oh, well, that's a very prominent individual. It's Ryder, member of the Heroes of Baldur's Gate.
And that is...
A very prominent adventuring group led by Minsk.
Who?
Right. Actually, Blanche, you would have heard about Minsk around having traveled with Steven. Minsk is a legendary adventurer who has helped save the Faerun a multitude of times, including recently in a devastating incident known as the Cult of the Absolute.
Oh, the guy with the purple tattoo and
And the hamster.
Yeah, and the squids. Got it.
Yes, well, not squids, but this individual, that individual works with him. One of his party members. Heard of him? His name's
Oh.
Kreidel. He's quite the master rogue.
So we shouldn't let him die.
Hey, if you're going to just stand there, I would appreciate not getting sucked dry by these lovely women. Could you actually come to my aid?
Oh,
And then
sure.
they all look to you and now know you're
Hold on a
there.
second.
Okay.
Now, are we able to talk about this, or are we gonna have to get this be messy, ladies?
Couldn't we just go...
Unfortunately, they're a bit ravenous, so this is gonna get messy.
Wait, does it have to? Couldn't we just, I don't know, go back to the blood cauldron lady and bring them some food?
Oh, they're not hungry for blood. They're hungry for flesh.
Oh.
Ah.
And now they're looking
Well,
in your direction and screech. Schmeals!
Yep, activates your hammer. Bring it
Alright,
on.
you
Mostly
may all
metal.
run in up to here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna you guys can place yourselves after that, but I'm putting you here so you know where you can be.
I'm gonna hang back here, actually.
Plus, like, no, I like.
Why is Eldon so far up front? Can Echo just like grab Eldon and pull him back?
Laz just sets
I've
up his
got
rifle
this,
on a
don't
tombstone.
worry. I've got to show you my skills after all my weight.
Don't die. I need you for money.
My boy. My baby.
The baby.
The baby's crying.
Release the baby.
The baby.
Quick, six sweet roll on him.
Alright. Go ahead and click on your tokens and roll initiative.
I gotta train him first.
Finally, good initiative. Jesus Christ. I don't ever roll good again for us this campaign.
Not with that attitude.
My past rolls have said otherwise. This is.
You just gotta take the initiative.
Shut.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, did everyone roll initiative? Blanche, Vincent, Lazarus. Are we missing someone? No, we got everyone. Okay, I see. Top of the round, Val.
Yippee, yeehaw.
Also, one
Hi.
thing real quick. Hold on.
Holding on.
There we go.
Oh, cool. I bring sword.
Okay. $14. Misses.
Chicken swing.
23 hits. All right. 17, 20, 33. Very good.
Dread ambusher attack.
All right. 17 hits. Okay.
And I'll use my bonus action and take a bite of her.
All right. Okay.
I mean, might as well.
All right.
Feel like it.
Famous
Oh,
last
well.
words. 13 misses. Laz. Actually, before you, Idle is going to take a legendary roguish action.
Aha.
Well, ladies, don't say I didn't warn you. But, oh well. And he takes his daggers, and then he swings them out. And he watches he froze them. These fiery chains form, and he grabs them and swings them, making 2 Avernus dagger attacks. He's gonna go ahead and hit the one you just hit. And he's gonna roll a sneak attack. And he watches, he just swings his dagger through the first one right in front of you, and it just disintegrates. And then he throws it back, and then he throws the other one backwards at the other one behind him. Save. Also, why did it do that again? Tragic. She is now, you watch under her skin, it's bubbling and burning. And he brings them back. Can't let you all steal the thunder too hard. Fix this. Start. And he just winks at you, Val. With roguish charm. Last.
Alright. I'm going to bonus action cast Divine Favor.
Okay. What does that do?
Word. I said words! The wrong button. I'm pressing the wrong button. Don't mind me.
Alright.
And then I'm
Concentrating on that.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna take a shot on the one he just hit.
Okay.
I'm gonna sharpshooter this, so
Okay.
-5 to hit, plus 10 damage.
Yep. That hits. So, 31.
Under any magical effects?
No.
Smile.
Divine favor. Alright. Takes 8 points of damage.
And then I'm gonna take a shot. Yeah, I'll just shoot this one again.
Okay.
Non-sharpshooter. Oh!
Ooh.
So that's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, she's dead.
Alright. That's my turn, yeah.
Okay. Vampire spawn. Oh boy. Yeah, gonna attack Tridal. Ah! Shit. Fucking vampires. Swear, dealt with you in Barovia enough. And then she's gonna swing out for another one. Silence, meal. Fuck. And she cannot grapple a legend, so. Octavia. Blake?
Oh,
Your
yeah,
turn?
sorry. Muted. Yep, sorry. Zoop, run up. Schmack. Oh, come on. Oh, do I get advantage because I'm flanking?
No, because he's gotta be like right here.
There, flanking. Does that count?
Hello there.
Hello there. Come on.
28 hits.
Ooh, I didn't add my right because saving it.
You really don't need to for this.
Yeah,
but
I
also, if
didn't
you
need to.
activate it, it's just always active.
Oh,
And
okay.
an undead creature takes an additional 1d8, so 2. Yeah, I judge they don't really like bright lights.
Nah, it's my specialty, really.
Name's Cridle.
Octavia.
Pleasure. These ladies work for Sangora. They thought they would be slick and go behind your back to kill prospective clients.
Hmm.
No,
That
very
makes
smart.
sense.
Alright, it's Cridle's turn. You got this. The Echo!
Wow, okay.
You see he's loading his crossbow. He's like, hold on. Echo, it's your turn.
I was muted. My bad.
Yeah.
Echo will just kind of step forward,
Eh.
and I love Sweet Roll. I would die for Sweet Roll.
Eh.
Um,
You will.
I probably will. I'm gonna attack that one,
Which one?
and the one that isn't surrounded by anyone.
Oh, okay.
And I guess I will guiding bolt it, because
Fair.
you know it's just what you do. Second level,
Okay.
just to. Oh no, first level will be fine, I think. No, second level. Why not? Let's be thorough. What was that?
That was me whistling.
Oh. Okay.
Ouch.
What time of day is it?
Always night here.
Oh, well, no, wait. I think it just deals. Ah, dang it. One day we'll fight stuff during the daytime, and I can use this. All right. Other than that,
In this campaign, no way.
Cruising on down Main Street.
Thank you.
that I think that's my turn. I'll let the rest handle this. Echo will be like,
Vincent.
oh, someone has advantage on hitting. There's a little beacon.
Thank you.
Yep.
That's very useful. Eldon will say.
I'm gonna get Vincent to strike.
Alright.
With his bone saw on. Where's the pointer? This one.
Okay. $19 hits. Ouch. Con save, right?
Yep.
$10. What do they lose?
Let's see. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. $17. That is their dominant arm. Any attack rolls involving arms are made with disadvantage.
Ooh, you just lob off an arm and it turns to dust.
Oh dear.
And then you see Vincent's other arm stretch out as he uses the blade of prey on this one.
Okay. $19 hits. Alright. 12. Flashing. And save. I believe she needs to make a save if you're triggering that. Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay. Anything else you would like to do?
See? I'll leave it there.
All right, Blanche.
Blanche is going to take a deep breath, and he's going to call out over to Pridal, Octavia, Vel, and Vincent and say, "Apologies here. This might hurt a little bit, but I'd like to deal with this swiftly. 1,000 apologies, genuinely." And he's
boy.
Pridal
he's
says.
um he's going to center it right here, and he's going to reach out with his protector's quill, and this beam of glowing ink is going to flow from the pages of his spellbook, and he's gonna cast Dawn.
All right, can you display the spell for me, please?
I would love to.
Ooh, yeah, that one's
on?
nice.
30-foot
Damn.
cylinder. I mean, it's your 5th level. Spend it how you want it.
Yeah.
I say, knowing that this is not the end.
Well, you have 2 5th level spots. It's fine.
Yeah, that's true.
30.
Try not to kill our friends.
They'll be fine.
Ooh.
That's not fine.
God damn.
Well,
mages.
hey, I get advantage because of my spell resistance cloak. So hey, if I get to use
That
it.
is correct.
This
Oh boy.
this is not helping the Laz Blanche mate.
Just damn mages.
All right.
I mean, he apologized preemptively, so that's got to count
What's
for
your
something.
what's Blanche's DC?
19.
19? Oh, okay. I was gonna try and help Vincent. I'm sorry.
and
sorry
poor,
for
poor
sh-
Eldon.
Oh god.
Yeah, he's
He's
gonna.
not-
He's in it.
He's
This
not
is.
he's not a commoner. He'll be fine.
Oh god.
He's not a
I'm a
commoner,
healer.
right?
He's not one of us.
He's a wizard. It's worse.
I can
No,
revive.
He's not a wizard. He's not a wizard. He's something else.
But he's not a commoner, and that works.
Oh, I know what he is.
He's a
No,
mage, it's
no,
worse.
He's gay.
He's bisexual.
I know what you are.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
So
I know what he
go-
is.
go ahead and roll the damage, Lapis.
Oh,
Okay.
thank God.
That's not the damage. That was just to be testing to make sure it worked. 21.
Oh.
Okay, so dead. Still alive.
I want to say, because Blanche is like,
All right, let's go down the list. Vernon, you take 21 points of damage. Oh wait, Kreidel, he needs to make a save. He has advantage. No, it's a con. Never mind.
Vernon.
Fucking mages!
Yeah.
Yeah, who's
Said
Vernon?
Vincent and Kreidel.
You said Vernon.
No, I meant to say Kreidel.
Vernon is his
Kreidel
surname.
takes 21 damage. You take 11. You take 10 damage. Octavia. Val, you take 10 damage. Yeah, and then Eldon takes 10 as well.
Blanche winces. Just, that's a concentration spell. It stays up.
Don't worry about it. Eldon's turn.
I'm worried about it now.
Eldon is gonna be like, "Ah, quite stung. Hold on, pardon me." And he holds out his book and it begins to hover next to him. All right, all right. Whew, haven't done this in a while. He is going to go ahead and hold out his he holds out a pen in one hand and he writes it in the air and it forms a bunch of projectiles, like words turning into drills. And he's going to cast Writ Bombardment. Oh. That is the info spell. Actually, oh. Come on, you're an attack. Roll like one. Huh. Alright, that's weird, but it should work. Okay. So a dex save from our lovely vampire spawn. Oh, not save. You watch as these words take their purchase into her. They explode, and she dies. Just adjusts his glasses. Alright then, where were we? Sick.
Laz pulls out a little booklet and writes something down while staring at Blanche disappointedly.
Blanche is going to walk forward. Well, not really walk so much as like sprint forward at the others and say, "I'm really sorry about that. I thought it would be able to finish the both of them off in one bit. I'm truly sorry.
Ugh.
Well, it's fine to
and-
attack the enemies even if it hurts your allies.
Just creases his the bridge between his nose. Look, don't spend your big spells unless you know there's gonna be an enduring threat. But thank you, much appreciated. Alden's gonna come
okay.
forward.
It's
Yeah,
alright,
well,
Blanche. Besides, if anyone had gone down, I would have healed them.
Here.
Okay, we'll hand him a greater healing. But okay, never mind, he can just do that.
Eldon holds out his hands and heals him for 11 hit points.
Oh, I know that ability.
I would
I'll hand him a
You're
greater healing
still not.
potion.
You're not on the mark. None of you know what he is. He's custom.
I would prefer
Well, I kind of know what
that,
some that's from.
that no one goes down.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, still working.
Yep, combat's over.
Let alone from my own hand, unless it was a enemy.
But anyways, it's fine. Try traveling with a wild magic sorcerer. The guy who thinks his hamster is a giant space hamster. My name is Kreidel. It's a pleasure to meet you all. You realize, Octavia Vel, this is the individual that Madame Voidwalker helped out.
It's
I'll kind of hand him a greater healing potion.
It's fine. I got my own stuff. Don't worry. But,
Fair enough.
Eldon will look at me. You're Kreidel. The Kreidel. I don't like that people are calling me the Kreidel. Well, you're a legend. You survived Elturel. You survived all the crazy stuff. You went to Barovia. It's fine anyways. It's a pleasure. I'm just traveling through. I'm doing a bit of work here. Chasing down one of those crevices of dusk. I assume you're on the same path.
Yes.
What
Blanche
job is
will,
Voidwalker getting you to do?
Oh, you know, searching for some stuff in the vault down here.
Same for us.
And he grabs at his left arm at the sleeve.
Oh.
Anyways.
Injured.
No.
No.
That's it's a lingering thing. Don't worry about it.
Mm.
Focus on yourselves. Names. Professions.
Blanche, artist.
Octavia, Bloodhunter. Did you just get bit?
No, I did not get bit. I got clawed, but I'm fine otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
Insight check.
Sure.
Insight.
25? Yeah, he's just telling the truth. He likely has a lingering, like, injury in the arm. Maybe a muscle injury or something like that. Given what Eldon has told you, that he is a master rogue and a kind of famous adventurer at this point, he might have sustained some permanent damage in his travels, especially mentioning things like Elturel and Avernus and Barovia. Those are very big words and means big things, likely.
Okay.
Don't know how an artist can get stuff done, but okay. I meant like what Octavia said, Blood Hunter. I understand that.
He's a wizard.
Oh, okay. I guess it could be worse. Could be a wild magic sorcerer.
Uh.
Shudders. Oh. Read the comics, Baldur's Gate Adventures, to find out what Cridle has been up to.
Blanche will turn his attention to Vincent and sort of read the room and say, "It's I'm sorry for hurting you, and it's not that I don't have faith in any of you. I just was trying to be efficient.
Also,
I'm sorry."
Astiel, don't be afraid to cut in, because those text parts aren't easily seen by chat, so you don't feel afraid to cut in with your remark.
You can cut us off as much
Yep,
as you
cut us
like.
off as much as you like.
Yeah,
'cause
tell us to.
we had
Tell
people
us to shut
type
the
in
fuck
chats
up.
before, and no one knew what was going on. So we just want to make sure you're heard. We also have a ping system. So if you ping, I know your color, I will know you need to say something. Yeah. Okay.
I'll change mine. Something a little more. Right.
Rydell's gonna be like, well, talk amongst
Oh, you're
yourselves.
muted if you were trying to
Yep.
talk, Astiel.
Talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to unlock this door.
So we'll just go. I'm Echo, by the way, fellow traveler.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone good? No one needs anything?
No.
Not really.
Nice to meet you, by the way. I'm Laz, and I hunt mages. Gives a
rather
side eye to Blanche.
That's rather ominous. Yeah. To your fellows.
Only the
Only
Only
the bad
ones.
ones. Right.
There's a lot of bad ones.
Okay. And he's not even looking at you, he's focusing on unlocking the door.
Blanche is going to I think there's like a sound of like porcelain clinking. He's doing his best to not move away from Laz, but it's clear like his fingers are very well trembling.
Oh. Damn, this is really stuck in there. Oh, I mean, I can help with that real quick. And you watch as he says something. Unlock. And it echoes out. And the door just opens.
Golden,
Fuck
what
was that?
exactly do you do?
Oh, I thought I explained myself. Like I said, I'm Elven Keyword. I'm an apprentice I'm an apprentice inscriptor and a lore master.
And what else?
Inscriptor. Would we know what that is?
You may certainly attempt to do so. I was raised by.
Is
I
it-
used to be a priest, but I've taken to other work. It didn't really stick.
Do I get? Is this any Fey, Fiend, or Undead stuff for
No.
advantage for this check?
What check would this be?
Yeah, what check would this be?
Arcana.
Huh?
I'll make an Arcana check.
I have.
Can Vincent make one too?
Yeah.
I used to be good at those.
I used to know Arcana. Hey.
20. Very good.
I will stick close to my very tall, buff, emotional support lesbian.
Echo and Vincent, you know what these are. They're very rare. Inscriptors are individuals that take their magics, similar to a warlock but less transactional. They are given inspirations to use their magics to make that reality. However, you sense that Eldon is a little different. He might have a set of unique abilities. Given that he is a priest, he might have some priest abilities. So, above board, he is a very custom setting. I have customized him. He has the following abilities. You can read those as you see fit.
Am I an inscriptor? Because I do that caffeine high every day.
And he also has unique spells that he can teach you all, including several power words. He has power word unlock, power word repel, power word break, power word open. Wait, no, I already did that one. A power word dispel, power word stillness. And a few other spells that can be learned.
How did you get captured if you can do all that?
To be fair, they had anti-magic. And I can't really operate without a few of my tools, like my symbol.
Do I recognize the symbol?
Yep, it's you heard from Lord
Oh,
Neverember.
right.
It's Denier, the god of knowledge, a god of knowledge and writing.
Oh, right.
Well, door's open, so let's go down, shall we?
Lead the way.
Leading the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit, okay.
Oh, no, never mind. Let Octavia lead the way. She is a powerhouse.
I hate to say this, but should we try the stealthy approach?
Hard to say. We don't know what to expect, though.
Oh, I'm just in a void.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
there's darkness on here.
It awaits for me.
Hold on, let me
Blanche
remove it.
has been entirely silent since the previous conversation.
Yeah. Echo would probably just, as we're walking down the stairs, just kind of not touch Blanche, but just kind of lean in slightly and just go, "Don't worry, things happen," and we move on.
You're bound to get into a few scraps of friendly fire. You just don't want to make it regular. Whoa, what the fuck? Hold on,
Is
one
that what he
second.
says when he walks down here?
No, that was the DM finding out that the window changed over to a different format for some reason.
Oh boy.
I like to imagine that's what he said when we went down here.
No.
He'll just give a slight nod.
Yep. Echo will just give us like a reassuring smile.
Now, what I'm here to do is go into the vault of the Delinder family and take what I need.
Are these pentacles actually in like in universe
Pentacles?
on the ground? Yeah, the pentacles. The stars
No.
on the tiles here.
If they are there, which I do not really see any. No.
Oh, it's a light pattern.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see
Yeah,
it.
no, it's not there. That's just
Okay.
the person who made the map.
Okay.
All right. He takes out a little paper with instructions and he takes a little bell from his pocket. Ring a ding a ding a ding a ding. The door over here opens to this little tomb. Yes, can I help you? And you watch coming out.
Aww.
She's pretty.
Yeah. Show the handout. What?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Aw.
You see a ghost.
Oh, she seems sweet. I love her hair.
I've been summoned. Are you the new Delinders? Oh no, they're dead, I'm sorry. Oh, okay.
Oh no.
But my name is Numi. A pleasure to meet you. What can I do for you? I need access into the vault, if you can give it to me. We also need to find our way to Crevice of Dusk. Oh, yes. Oh. But yeah, you see this ghost. Seems to have been a moon elf. Just floating there. Frizzy blue hair, pale skin shot through with blue veins. Let's see. The only thing I can tell you is some of these doors are locked with puzzles. So you'll have to find the answers to those. Fair enough.
May I, if I may trouble you, would you mind if I sketched a portrait of you? I tend to like to keep memories close at hand, and, with all due respect, seeing as you're the only one here, I
Oh, I'm not
figured
the only one here. The siblings are here, and the matron's here. Miles.
Oh. Well, may I still draw you, if that is alright?
If you have enough time, yeah. If you're looking for the Christmas, it will be gone in about 20 minutes.
Oh, then... yeah, Blanche will sort of
Start sketching now.
readjust, yeah, the rose monocle and say, well, perhaps I'll have to rely on my own memory then, but I always like to ask permission. Alright. Puzzles. Yeah. Fun.
Alright. Well, the vault is this way. Hold on.
Oh,
The
Naka,
siblings are this way. Yes?
minor thing before we move forward. I can't see anyone's names.
Refresh.
Okay. There we go. Sorry.
So, depends on what you would like to do. Ryder will look to you. I mean, I'm here for the vote and the crevice, so
Let's get moving.
where do you want to go?
Crevice.
Oh, how do we get to the crevice near me? Oh, I mean, if you go through the vault, then you'll be able to get to it. But like I said, there's a puzzle that you can't solve. You could also go for the siblings' room, interred area, and go that way. But I recommend the vault. It's a little easier, and you're not going to wake them up. The vault it is.
Yes,
Do you know what exactly they are?
Oh, of course, they're the Linder siblings.
Are okay.
Avisha and Nolan.
Are they like you, or are they something else?
They're mean.
Okay.
right.
Are you
Let's
stuck
not
in this
then.
Oh,
place?
yes. Here's the thing. The Linders hired me and paid me several lifetimes of wages up front to keep their tomb clean shortly after it was built. More than I can remember. And when I died, I returned to continue my duties for as long as I was contracted. I like it. I
And-
like keeping things clean.
Can we? I'm gonna insight that.
Yeah, I'm also inciting that.
Sure.
17.
21.
Yeah, she likes cleaning.
Okay.
Do you want to be in their service?
Oh, it's fine. I like working here. They've been so good to me.
You just said
You just
the
said they're
twins are
mean.
mean.
Yeah, but that's if you wake them up. They're cranky.
Are they mean to you?
No, not at all.
All right. Well,
I mean, if you're enjoying your service, then good on you for finding something you
Oh, I get
enjoy
it.
in life and in
You're those
death.
kind of people that think you need to save everyone. I got it. I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Oh, no, I don't. The others might.
No, I was just curious.
All right. Well,
Have a good one. Farewell.
I'm gonna be following you, so
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
dusted the vault in a while. Just gonna.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like her.
The vault contains 6 pedestals, each containing treasure.
Hmm.
So
That's
what?
trapped, right?
Yeah, I don't think we
Squeeze
should
in.
touch anything in a tomb.
Oh, it's not trapped. He goes up to a book and picks it up and puts it in his pouch.
That seems way too easy.
What did you just pick up?
Oh, what I was tasked with grabbing, so that job is taken care
Were
of.
we also tasked with grabbing that too, or not?
No, you were tasked with clearing
From
this.
what's her name?
I got a
tomb.
race.
Okay.
Mainly clearing
So
a
we
path
have
so
to
she
fight
can.
the twins.
No, you were tasked with clearing a
Oh, okay. So we don't
path
have to. Okay.
to her. But in this lovely
Okay.
room.
Oh, okay. So you can't move forward because these are doors.
Oh,
So if anyone's having trouble moving forward through areas, that makes it so you can't move this door here.
yeah.
I also
don't
can't
click on
move
it. Don't
past
click on them.
Octavia.
You're clicking. If you're clicking on stuff,
I didn't
you
click
can't
on
go.
it.
Yeah, if you click on stuff, you can't.
Oh, there are invisible walls, Nakra. That's what this is. This map has walls.
Oh, I see. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of those. Ah, yep. I see him. Hold on. There we go.
There we go. Yeah, it had walls, that's why.
These are advanced maps, so so basically they line them to be perfect.
This isn't your average everyday map. This
Alright.
is
But yeah, in
advanced
this
map.
space, my children, focus. You get the following. There's more. Hold on. I'm just not showing you the book that he took. But yes, these are the items you find when you pick them up. Oh, feel free to take them. They're just gathering dust.
Mm-hmm.
And the Necklace of Adaptation does this. I've literally never seen this thing, but hey.
Blanche will take the snow globe.
Ooh, I like the. Has anyone taken the drift globe?
No.
Echo will pick that up.
What's a drift globe?
I'll grab the necklace
It's the white
just in case.
source, basically.
Oh.
Oh, what? Okay, Vincent is interested in the necklace of adaptation. That
Oh, Vince wants the necklace. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I don't take priority. I'm basically.
Be
full
sure
into-
to speak these things loudly, Astiel.
this is.
Tell us to shut up and unmute yourself.
Oh, this is we're gonna have to form a little bit of a line here. Sorted by capable people.
Hooray! I've been deemed capable.
Yes.
Thanks.
Making your way up
I
the
like
stairs here. You see the door on the east wall of this otherwise empty room bears the inscription Delindar, no world to return. Every letter of each word is set into the wall on a separate tile.
Huh.
no other way to open the door.
And we can't just, like, break through it somehow. I'm assuming it's... Someone had to have tried that before, right?
I assume so. It's one of those puzzles. It's probably got a special cipher to it. So, probably that, yeah. Tim, it's John Rogue.
Hmm.
Blanche is thinking out loud under his breath. Cipher.
I think Octavia's just leaning against the wall, talking to Numi while they do all this.
Yep.
What are we going over?
You have to find out what word you need to type in.
What is the...
It says Delindar. No world to return.
Could you please paste that?
Let me see. Is the... You haven't gone in here, right?
That's where the
That's when
siblings
you don't want to go
are.
in there.
Oh. Well, I feel like maybe they would know the word.
Above
Not
board,
recommended.
Blanche learned the name of Faerun, right? Like
Yeah.
the world name. Okay, Blanche is going to say, "I have something I want to try. That hopefully will not be doing any damage, as it will not be a spell cast by me." And he
But
will.
hold on.
Yes.
What are you gonna press? What are you gonna
I
press?
was going to type out Faerun.
There is no way to type that out.
Well, no world to return.
Faerun,
There's no A.
there's no F.
Oh. Or
There's an
A.
A. There is
Oh.
no F.
Okay, I'm. Oof.
Wait, I'm confused. What?
Never mind.
You need to
I
type.
think Dolindar
You need to type a word
Dolindar is
into
an
the door.
anagram. We gotta, yeah.
The whole thing. You need to find a
Oh.
word a word to create. I will say, you guys can make me insight or history checks.
Okay, so the whole... Dolindar above... No. Okay, this is... Yeah, I don't know this.
13.
I'll make an insight. Yeah.
Because they quite literally worded this puzzle like bullshit.
Give it to me.
27! Yeah, that'll do it. You realize, Echo, the key factor here. They had no way to return. And you remember Sangora said they had a miserable and lonely alone.
Huh. I still don't get it. I'm dumb.
Alone.
Oh, is that the word?
That is the word.
Oh.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, Echo's just gonna look at the puzzle and just see saying like... That's... Sangora said nowhere to alone. I still don't get it. Oh. 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 And then we'll go alone.
Yep, you type it in and the door opens. And as you open the door, the far side of this room rests a stone coffin. Between the door and the coffin, the floor is studded with sharp metal blades. And you see the coffin is lit up with the same kind of light that you came to Evernight through. And you look, and against the wall. So lonely. You see a person-shaped figure with long, elongated, harpoon-like arms.
Ah, that's
Hold on, I got a handout for this too. It's gross.
joy.
Ah, I see.
So, here's the thing. You don't have to fight this. You just gotta get through the coffin. But you still need to roll initiative.
I think we need to kill it for our.
No.
I mean, opening the way, clearing the pass is vague when you're talking about spooky things like this.
If we roll high enough initiative, we don't have to kill it.
And Cradle.
I was just thinking about what the witch said.
Depends.
Oh, right.
You've technically cleared the way.
I wonder if the witch would be happy with technicalities.
I don't
Did
think she'd be
that
happy with
did an initiative get messed up?
Just for this individual.
Okay.
Nope, still doesn't work. It's the hard way. Okay.
Told you.
Hell yeah, I love to see
She's
that.
at the bottom of the turn.
They're so,
So a couple of
lonely.
things.
All of us just boom.
So a couple of things. Because I can now cheekily say what killed Sheba. Apparently, Sheba died to the blade floors.
Oh.
So yeah, keep that in mind. Every 5 feet you make, you take 2d4 slashing damage.
Oh boy. So do we want to kill this thing, or are we?
I don't want to kill the thing on the spike floor. I kind of just want to like.
You got range.
We got range.
We can all
I
quite
mean-
literally someone can jump this thing, pull the lever, and then we all just run.
I mean, I can walk on
That's it.
walls.
Yeah,
What lever? You gotta go
Lever behind
into
the
the
stone
coffin. You gotta jump inside
Oh.
the coffin, Dark Souls style, baby.
Oh, I mean,
I can
pull the
carry
lever so everybody else
someone.
can just run across. Yeah, it's
I don't want to kill her. Like, this feels like the definition of pitiful. You know, like it feels bad.
Maybe it'll be a mercy.
I just want to run into the coffin.
Yeah.
All right. Top of the round, Veloctor. What are you doing?
Well, if we're not killing this thing, I don't want to commit too hard to that. So, what do we just move into the coffin? It doesn't take a action, or
It takes your entire turn to get into the coffin and go
okay.
through the portal.
Takes a turn. So,
Yep, it takes your whole turn.
I
So
think we might want to
on
kill it
a
anyway.
dash. So if you use your action to dash, you can get to the coffin with the base 30 movement speed.
Yep, and you take 2d4 for every 5 feet.
And then do you have to, since you used an action to dash, do you then have to wait till the next turn to use an action to get into the coffin?
You would have to use a whole turn.
Yeah, it's the whole turn.
Whole turn.
So
Alright. Unfortunately, it looks like
can
we may
survive
just have
one
to
round-
kill it.
We can
But
survive
are we...
her. That's not. This seems to be. I think we're thinking this. It should not be that hard to get. It shouldn't be that hard.
I don't think it should be that hard to kill it.
I think we might just have to dissipate the ghost.
Okay. You gotta go.
Alright,
Gotta
yeah.
go. What are you doing?
Plans are good. Plans are good. We're gonna kill it, right? Everyone? Yeah.
I really don't think we have to kill her.
Well,
Like,
we
genuinely.
don't, but we gotta spend a turn getting in the coffin, standing around getting beat up isn't so fun.
We can survive one round of combat.
She's at the bottom of the round. Like, we can literally all get over there.
Yeah, and then we have
But
to
then we
wait.
have to use another round to get in. But yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
It's up to...
We can just beat them up one round.
Nakara said that it takes one turn to get into the coffin and get through it. That's
One turn to get
mean-
to...
One turn to get into the coffin. To leave. Takes your whole turn to leave.
yeah.
so
So we
one
can.
turn to get there, one turn... So 2 rounds.
Is it 2
Vincent-
rounds?
Yes.
It's 2 rounds.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Vincent does have Blade of Prey, which can restrain enemies if it grabs onto it.
Eldon also has a power word he would rather not use right now, but if he has to, he will.
I'd rather not use that.
I'm gonna see what the damage
Like-
numbers look like anyway. So.
So
like,
here's the thing.
Yeah.
This is for every 5 feet you take 2d4. You're looking to move 30 feet.
I am going to activate my Cape of the Mountain.
Be about 20
Yeah.
feet through the spikes
Okay.
for
You can
most
take
people.
one person with you, by the way, with that.
Yeah. Fuck. Who? Fuck. I can move.
Blanche is right next to you.
Blanche, you wanna get across?
24
Sure.
damage.
Right?
Alright, Blanche is gonna come with me across.
Okay. Is there, while we're over here, like, the description says that there is a lever behind the coffin to pull. Is there not? To retract the blades? In the
Oh.
chat.
I didn't mean to send
Yeah.
you that part.
Ah.
So,
Can we roll to see if there's a lever?
Uh,
To examine the coffin?
Well, more so, I will have you roll a. Hold on. What's the word? Not that one. Roll me a strength check. If you
Right.
want to pull the lever. On your
Pull
turn.
the lever,
This
Kronk.
is not your turn yet.
okay. I was just
So, yeah,
asking about
Vel,
board.
yeah, but Vel, is there anything
I-
else you'd like to do?
I want to test damage numbers. I want to see what this thing looks like, so I'm gonna kind of.
All right, you go up to it.
Oh, okay.
Is count the amount back in action to use?
Bonus action.
Bonus action.
Oh, it's a bonus action. Jesus.
Swing one.
26 hits. Nice.
Swing number 2.
20 hits. All right.
And then Dread Ambusher.
Isn't that a bonus action?
No, you may make an additional attack as
Okay.
part of that. Yeah, no. It's just an additional attack.
All right.
One.
All right.
That's it.
All right. She's going to use a legendary action. Harpoon attack.
Oh boy.
Little stabby hands.
26 hits you for 21 points of piercing damage, and you are grappled.
Oh boy.
He's raising you up.
You raise
Octavia.
me up.
Can I jump this, or did I just run
You'd have
through
to
it?
make a the check to jump.
What's the check to jump?
Hold on, let's see. It's been a while since we've had to ask that question. Movement, jumping. Your strength determines how far you can jump. You cover a number of feet up to your strength score and move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump when you make a standing long jump. You can leap only half that distance. Either way, each foot you clear at the jump costs a foot of movement.
Okay, my strength's a 19. I have to have a +4. I don't know if I can get with that.
19 feet.
19 feet, okay.
Uh, and because this is difficult terrain, you're going to have to make an acrobatics check to try and land and not fall into the spikes.
Wait, can I
But if you want to do a high jump, this is what it says. Leap in the air a number of feet you will free, plus your strength modifier if you move at least 10 feet for the jump. When you make a standing high jump, you jump only half that distance. Either way, each foot you clear on the jump costs a foot of movement. So you can make me a athletics check to jump it, and because you are an orc, you'll have advantage on that.
Okay.
And we'll say Baldur's Gate 3 fashion, it costs you a bonus action to do a high jump.
Okay, 5 out jump, so 19, 20 feet you said?
Yep.
Then I'll probably land right there then.
Yep, you get an extra 10, so you'll be able to cross that.
Okay, then I'll do that
Right,
then.
athletics check to... No, wait, acrobatics check to land without falling. Alright, you're good. You cover the gap.
Okay. Do I see the big... Did I see the big lever?
Yeah, you see it. Strength check to do that. We'll take an action.
I'm gonna use my last inspiration to reroll that, because...
Don't you have an orc thing?
My orc thing lets me do a bonus action dash X amount of times.
Oh, okay.
Isn't there the push and pull thing for orcs?
No,
Or, like,
I
lift?
have a powerful build. I can basically my size is like a larger when determining
You can use
hand capacity
inspiration.
and weight. Yeah, I'll display that. See, I don't know if that does any. I don't know if this.
No, that's just for
Reacts.
carrying stuff.
I figured. I figured it won't matter.
13. Sufficient.
Thank you.
The spikes go down.
There we go.
Alright, good. I didn't have any idea how I was gonna get over there. Alden says. I'm just,
gonna
a,
carry you.
I'm just a guy. Alright.
Alright, I'll square up and that's a turn.
Alright. Another legendary action from Kavetta. She's going to go ahead and attack you again, Val. With a sorrowful
no.
embrace. Wisdom save.
Wisdom save? Oh no.
And we shouldn't have poked a bear.
Alright, you take 22 points of damage.
Ow.
Psychic damage. As she screams, your little ear holes blood pop. Elvin's gonna come in. Oh, that's not good. Hey! Leave her alone! Her? Sorry.
Indeterminate lizard.
Alright. And first things first, without expending any action, holds out his quarterstaff and points it at you, Val. You are now under the effect of caffeine high. Regardless, while under the effects of the haste spell, you can use your bonus action to perform any of the additional actions the spell's special extra action describes. He is going to shoot an ink blot at her face. Hits for 2 damage. She needs to make a wisdom save. She's blind! She only has you in her hands, Val, but she immediately drops you. And he's gonna go ahead and shoot another one. He's gonna instead shoot an elemental bolt for his next one. Gosh. Oh wait, did I mark off her damage? I did not. And he's gonna use 20 lightning damage. And he's gonna echo.
Alright. Are we... Wait, so are we killing them?
He was mainly shooting so she would drop Val.
Okay. Alright.
She's blind right now, not for long.
Okay, that's a lot of damage. Alright.
We can survive one. We can survive one round of that.
If one of you goes down, I'm holding that against you forever.
Alright.
Give it to me. Oh, did I not take... Did we cure the...
No, I put the spikes down.
Oh, okay. I thought you failed it. I
No,
was
13 was successful.
Oh. Oh, okay.
But Blanche, what would you like to do?
Please get in the fucking coffin. Please get in the coffin.
Get in the bag, Nebby.
Get in the bag, Nebby.
Lapis?
Sorry, I had my mic switched off. My bad.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Blanche is going to look at the state of Vel, look at everyone else, and say, "Do you want me here, or do you want me to go through?"
Go through.
Why never roll Cradle's initiative?
All right. I'm counting on you all to not hold this against me. And Blanche will climb through the portal.
Alright. You spend your turn, you're off the map, and you are not here. Laz.
Is anyone else getting Sliders vibes from this?
A little bit. A little bit.
I don't know what that is.
30.
I'll send you a thing. Hold on.
Laz will level his rifle at the thing.
And he'll say, "Sorry, I need to blow off some steam." And he's gonna fire.
Damn.
Oof.
This is gonna be sharpshooter.
Okay.
She's blinded. Is that advantage?
No.
Okay.
That does not hit.
Alright. Second attack, sharpshooter.
That hits.
Alright, I'm gonna pump a second level smite.
Okay. Roll an extra d8 because she's undead. I mean, roll an extra die because she's undead.
What is it? That's 2, so that's 3, so that's 4. Here's the smite. Then here's the damage for the rifle. No magical effects, I assume.
No.
And then we're gonna go ahead and pump in the android a circuit overcharge for an additional 46 plus 1.
How do you want to do this?
So he'll say, "Sorry, I need to blow off some steam."
And he'll just... all of the energy from his core will funnel into his arm as he unleashes his final spell slot. And he'll just take aim straight at the spirit's head or whatever this thing is and just incinerate its head.
And as you disintegrate this creature,
Ow.
Then he'll just jump through the coffin.
alright, and because You guys, you know, technically don't have to wait.
Gonna feel that in the morning.
Well, let's do what we gotta do. And Octavia and Val, you feel a black coin produce in your pockets.
Sweet.
Second. We're gonna end on a fun part. With a flash of multicolored light. Let me get some more fitting music to end us off on our little fun romp. Every time. With a flash of multicolored light, the world winks out of existence. Nothingness envelops your senses. Though you feel the thrum of magic rushing like an electric spark through your veins, you all find yourselves in an intense vertigo, landing hard onto a floor.
Blanche checks himself to see if he's chipped.
Oh, is it doing that thing? Why?
Ooh.
When you regain your focus, you stand in a plush, candlelit parlor. And you see 4 individuals. The first.
Blake and Cat are in danger.
I just see the typing already.
A
occurring.
stately woman in blue robes leans towards you. Her brow furrowed in confusion and concern. And in the blurry background stands a frowning woman in black robes.
It took me an embarrassingly long time to realize the tattoo under her eye is a chicken foot and not a rune.
Black and blue robes. Funny enough, they're using the wrong art for her. She actually has a handout. choice on their part. No matter. But you also see another woman in this space. Do I have her outright? That? Oh,
Did you not?
Oh,
easy.
God.
Ripperoni.
This is a bad place for Laz to be.
Last, nothing but fear. Octavian
Just-
fell. Heavens.
Octavian, Vel, and Laz are all in danger for completely different reasons.
I think it's less fear on Laz's part and more unbridled rage.
You see a drow woman with short white hair on one side, wavy on the other, wearing black and red robes, an ornate silver prosthetic arm, and a prosthetic eye. And in her hands, an immense tome.
That's my bestie!
And finally, you see a man hugging in confusion at his high crimson collar.
Oh.
How you feeling
Crimson,
now, Laz?
Not great.
Crimson, huh?
I don't
They
have
ha-
enough spell slots for this.
Listen, they have a bunch of different art for the characters for some reason.
I know, I know, I'm
Like
teasing.
example, Tasha's robes are blue here, but they're black because she has an art piece.
Laz doesn't know who any of these people are, so it's fine.
And they look at you. And the witch with the black hat says, "You can't be the answers to our wish." And that's where we're going to end the session. As congratulations, you have completed Chapter 1. And you are now
Hooray!
level 11.
They summoned us with a wish.
Oh.
They summoned us with a wish.
That's oh.
Can I just say the art on the handout? This is more a cursed thought on my part. The art on the handout, the orb that Mordenkainen has floating over his hand, looks like a globe of water with a singular grapefruit slice in it.
He's keeping it hydrated.
God. No.
It's fancy flavor water.
Oh, no.
Also, here's the proper handout for Tasha, by the way. I don't know why they didn't use it. And I'm like, huh, you have this. Why aren't you using this? Because I like it more. Her handout.
I
think
think how
how-
multiverse thing.
I have to think how
Women.
Laz is going to handle the situation.
Ooh.
God, she's cool.
Yep, she's
She's
my
so
wife.
fucking
Hands
cool.
off, fuckers.
Okay.
Nah, bitch. 2 hands. Fuck off.
She has several. She's married to a demon and more. And a lovely blood cleric across
God
the
has given
multiverse
us-
known as Valentine.
And
God has
she
given us
made
several
work.
hands,
Right.
all for holding pretty witches.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, congratulations. You're all level 11. And you have met with the wizards 4. As you can see, there are some slight changes to my story, mainly that I felt, why wouldn't they contact an expert on Vecna?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, congratulations. A couple of things are going to happen next session. Next session is a downtime session and a lore session.
Yay.
So you get downtime and lore, because you're not on the material plane, baby. You want
Laz
to know
wants
where
to go
you
home.
are?
Where are we?
the job, baby. We're gonna
I'm glad that cut out, because, geez, Lapis. Hold on, I gotta get the image.
Where are we not?
We're in the jungle, baby. We're gonna die.
I love the thought that it's just like Tasha being like, this can't be the answer to our wish, and then just sweet roll.
But all I know, some of these people like, oh no, we wish for idiots.
This is Laz's personal hell.
Excuse you. Blanche isn't an idiot. He's just dumb sometimes.
You guys. You guys just happen to be in a lovely place. You are in the Sanctum. High Tower in Sigil, the city of doors.
Hell fucking yeah.
You're in
my God,
Sigil
baby.
now!
Sigil, baby!
I don't know anything about Sigil, so I'm just gonna...
Sigil is the planescape setting, Lapis.
Sigil's my baby. I love
Okay,
Sigil.
okay.
You might want to do some light reading. Because Sigil is home to all across the multiverse. Monsters, man, weird
It's
shit.
literally a roll of doors that you
I'll
don't
just
fuck with.
I'll just say, Zach, so everyone, so I know quite a few people in our circle own the books on D&D Beyond. So you could just read the basic setting, first few bits of the setting book on D&D Beyond.
The bare bones explanation, it's a world of doors, and each door could possibly to the multiverse. So it's a world of doors.
I see. It's a Scooby-Doo chase scene.
Bare bones.
Sorta.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Nakara, the HP is max, right?
Yep.
Fun.
We're gonna go ahead and raid, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.